Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm so glad to be here today and I explain how to code. For those who don't know me, my name is Joanne and I study at the University of the People. Welcome, welcome. Please, you can just keep um, a comment. You can just keep a comment and I'm going to know you better. All right, sorry for that, the internet connection. So as I was saying, my name is Joanne. Oh, so guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about coding, how to code. How long have you been asking the question, how do I code? You are always seeing something that to avoid plagiarism, you are supposed to code. Now, how do you code? We are going to see how we can code. I'm so excited in this video because it is something I myself have been struggling with, but finally, while coming out with this video, I learned so much and now I am expert in coding. Now I know how to code. So, without wasting much of your time, join me now and check out this file together, please. If you want this file, just make put a comment section and I'm going to review it. Then I will send you if you want a PDF document, I'm going to send it to you. You just keep a contact comment. Once I see it, I'm going to send you this document so you can be able to read and know how to code. Now we are going to see and know how we can code. I'm super excited. Wow, so here we can see coding. What is coding? Um, we say it refers to writing someone's exact words, then cite and reference them. That's all about coding. Write someone exact words, you cite and you reference them. When you code, always include quotation marks. That is the purpose of coding. If you are coding, you are using someone exact words and you fail to include the quotation mark, you are going to be called for plagiarizing, and we know that it is very troublesome. It disturbs. So make sure to check out one of my videos concerning how to avoid plagiarism and you are going to learn more. So we know that coding, you are using somebody exact words. Now we say that we have to include quotation marks. Here you can see this is an example quotation. This one here and this other one here. Now we have to do some introduction, how to introduce a code. How to introduce a code. Alright, now we have, there are three ways to introduce a code. The first one is the introductory sentence. So you can just support your coding. You just try to introduce it and you come out with your your code. Coding is writing someone exact words. You cite and reference them. Here we have, if you are using an introductory sign, know that you are going to use this particular sign. We have these two dots. That is when you are introducing, this is the kind of dot you have to use before you code, and not a comma. So when you quote somebody work, it's either you are using the inter citation, using the parenthetical one, or the narrative one. With parenthetical one, when the author last name and the year of publication are inside of a bracket, and the narrative one, why the author name is out of the bracket and the year of publication is inside of the bracket. Now, the second way of coding, we have introductory phrase. You can use, like, for example, according to, you write the author's name, the year of publication with a comma. Instead, you include the quotation mark and you write the person exact words. That is an example. According to, let me say you want to cite one of my video. What you have to do is, according to, for the year of publication, you start to write the same words that I said, either in my blog, in my, that is how we can code using an introductory phrase. Now we have, you can either integrate into the sentence by, you can write like a recent this, and at the, when you are about finishing your work, you just include the quotation and you add the in-text citation. Now we have two types of coding. We have the short and the long code. Now when we have the short code, how does the short code look like? Here we have we mark that shows that it is a short code. When you use somebody exact words and you include quotation mark, that shows a short code, and you cite. Now the long code, you can see the one in blue. It is indented inside of the page with the reference, with the citation. With the citation, that is a long code. You indent it, and we don't use quotation mark when we are using the long code, the long coding style. Now we are going to be talking on making changes to a code. What if you want to remove some words and insert your own? How are you going to do it? Now, you can write the code, then you add dot dot dot. Here you can see the dot dot dot. You add dot dot dot, showing that you remove some words and you included your own. Alright, now the word to the code. When you want to add word to the code, we have, you start with either the author name, and then you include this particular sign. This sign, we include this sign. These two signs, you can see them here. This means that you added some words inside. For example, if you are using, she talks about to remove she, you need to add this particular sign, these two sign, and you put Joan talks about, you put Joan inside of this um, bracket, which shows that you remove she and you added her name. All right, now let's say there was a mistake in the code and you want to change that particular mistake. After changing the mistake, immediately after the correction, we include seek inside of a bracket. That means um, you make some corrections in this particular code. All right, here we are going to say, now why do we code? We code because we want to back up our points. If you are coding, it means that you want to back up your point. And what we need to know is, whenever you code, you must include an in-text citation beside your code. If it is a short code, you include quotation marks. If it is a long code, you just have to indent it and you include the in-text citation. Once you are done with the citation and appear list, the in-text citation must be found in the reference list. If you don't know what the reference list is all about, make sure to check out one of my videos that I made a bit of summary concerning the reference list, and you have to learn more our points. If you are explaining something in your assignment and you want to make that your point look more stronger, the best thing to do is to include um, any code, a blog, newspaper. You include a code. It is very important. It back up our points. So coding is very simple and easy. It is super easy. But when you fail to know the things inside, you are not going to really get it well. Now I will revise back if there are language mistake. If you do any correction in a code, make sure to include seek. You put it inside of a bracket. That means that is SIC inside of a bracket. It shows that there is a context. And if you want to remove some words in the code, you need to include dot 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 dot. That's it. You add your in-text citation. You cite it. Coding is very simple. We all know that coding refers to using someone's exact words. If you don't want to cite and reference it, it means that you need to change your word 100%. It has to be your own words. If you don't want to cite it or quote, or code it, add quotation marks or reference it, you must change all of the words 100%. That is how we can do about coding. It's very simple, and we code to back our points up in our assignments. If you think that I was fast, or you didn't hear where I think that you go back through the video again and you're still going to learn more. Please don't forget, I say, if you need this particular document, make sure to put in the comment section, and I'm going to get to you with the document either in your WhatsApp or in your email. Thank you for watching, and coding is super easy because it helps us to back our points by using some exact words, adding quotation mark when it is the short code with an in-text citation, and indenting our coding when we are using the long code with um, a citation beside it, and we all include this citation in the reference list. coding is super simple. So guys, thank you for watching how to code. It is very simple, super easy how to code. So I am very happy today because after this video, I am happy because I now know how to code. It is super easy and simple. I myself, I enjoy it because I learned how to code. And if you also want to learn how to code, make sure to check out this video. And I see you soon in my next video, how to paraphrase. We know that if we want to be free from plagiarism, we need to cite, we need to paraphrase, we need to reference. Now we are going to be talking on paraphrasing. See you in the next video. Bye.